Welcome, college folks. This is a video that will give you a quick demo on the functionalities of the Advanced Opportunities web-based portal that is going live on Monday, August 17th. And so to get to the portal, you're going to need to go to the State Department website and click on Advanced Opportunities in the top left. And you'll be prompted to this page, and essentially there are three ways to access the portal. This purple button is for students to apply, the blue button is for all administrators, and this is where you will log in, and then the orange one here is a beta site. So you might want to go into the beta site and play around in that before you make changes to the live portal. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the beta site, and the first time that you log in, you're going to be prompted to select an organization, but I've already done that this morning, which is why I'm not being prompted. And so I have a fake account here that I'm going to log in with. And you will be redirected to this welcome page. And on the college side, there are essentially two functionalities. You have the ability to view student enrollment and then manage courses. And so what we're asking colleges to do just as early as they can is to check that your course catalog is accurate. So I'm going to click on Manage Courses and then select the school year, and you will see this grid. Now this grid is based off of the information that you previously submitted to us with your catalog that I requested several months ago. So here you'll see the name of the course, the number of credits, the cost per credit, and then when it's allowed, whether it's summer, fall, and then spring. And then there's an option here to delete any records that may be outdated. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new record. So let's say we've just added English 201 to our course offering. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to type in the number of credits, what the cost per credit is, and then select when it's being allowed for the students. So say we only offer it in the fall and then in the spring. And then I'm going to hit Save Changes, and now it's available for all districts to add to their registration options. You can also delete courses, and to do that we just click Delete. Now a concern came up in one of the meetings we had regarding the abbreviations. We see that this institution put in abbreviations, so ASL 101. Some counselors or parents may not know what that abbreviation is, and so some colleges are choosing to actually type out the full name. Either way is fine as long as you're communicating with teachers and with students as to which class to sign up for so that they're signing up for the correct class. So if you can do that as quickly as possible, that will definitely help school districts to make sure that what they offer to students is indeed accurate. The other option that you have is to select student enrollment. So let's take a look at this. When you click on this, you will be given a grid with all the student information. We're just waiting for it. And so it will look like this, and in this grid you have the ability to sort this in any way that you'd like. You can certainly hide columns by just squeezing them together, or you can rearrange them. So say you want the district name to be in a different place, or you want the opportunity to be listed first. Whatever way is flexible for you. You also can sort these, and so let's say you want them sorted by which program they're in. You can take this, drag and drop it, and so now you see all the 8 and 6 students, and then lower we see all the dual credit for early completer students. You can change how many records per page appear, any of that information. You also have the opportunity to export it to a CSV file. So when you click this, basically this same table is just dumped into an Excel sheet for you. So that is an option. Another thing that you can view from this page, you can select the student's EDU ID. And so I'm going to look at Mario Towns here. And when you select the student's EDU ID, you're going to be given all the information about where the student is registered. So we see that this student is only in 8 and 6. Right here I can see what other courses the student has submitted and what the status of those courses are. And so if the student is taking courses at a different post-secondary institution and choosing to use their money there, you'll be made aware of that on this site. And then if they requested any funds for exams, you'll also see that here. So I'm going to go back to enrollment selection. And then at some point in the semester, what you'll need to do is log in here and select which students are enrolled in your university. So if you see that Mario Towns is actually not a student at your university, you want to uncheck them and make sure that they're not registered as enrolled, so that we're not accidentally paying out on students that aren't taking courses with you. And so we'll talk about deadlines, and we'll send out information about when that needs to be done so that we can make payments promptly and accurately. So that is the college side. If you guys have questions, please feel free to call me, and I'll be glad to help in any way that I can. So that manage courses side, if you can get to that just as quickly as you can, that will be very helpful for school districts when they begin registering their students next week. Thank you.